Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Assassin, and we're back with some more content for you. We're over here on some Warzone. Of course, we're here. Everyone's playing it. You're either loving it or you're hating it. I don't know where I stand in either of those two camps, but we're here. We're playing. I went ahead, looked up some videos. I've checked out, my weapon classes and whatnot. I've actually read some of the perks. We're going to be rocking the AK today. Hopefully, this is pretty good. I doubt I even make it to get a loadout, but we're going to try our best. I'm going to try to actually put in some work. We got the PPSH in the back pocket, of course. It's really good. I figured it would be a menace even after they changed everything. But the TTK, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, it's insane. I mean, if you watch anyone play Warzone at the moment, the time to kill is so fast, so quick. This thing tears up people. Got a stim shot, throwing knife, even though, again, I'm not that guy. Some survivor, reactive armor, and alertness. I chose these perks for a variety of reasons, but the reactive armor in particular, just because there's not a ton of plates. I also debated on changing the third perk to tempered instead of the alertness, but I didn't feel like having myself be surprised by anybody, so I had that there. And then I chose survivor here for perk 1. I didn't really see anything else in here that really caught my eye. Maybe reflexes would be good. No, that's not that great either. I mean, scavenger could also be cool. I don't know. Survivor just seemed pretty decent to me, so that's what I'm going to be rocking. We're going to go jump in here into solos. The quads, trios, and duos really isn't going to be helpful to me, even though I feel like when I'm playing with a team, like, you ever get that sensation where you're like, well, if I play solo, I won't have anybody to fall back on? Well, me playing with people that are not as good or maybe better, slightly better than me, it's a gamble whether or not I get a good team that carries me, and I shouldn't try to depend on anybody else. I can do this. I can get myself a win. I've done it before. I've played Warzone in the past. I've gotten wins. I've dominated. It's just all about getting comfortable and playing again. One of my biggest issues is that the people that are playing are absolutely insane, and they're 100% way better than me. The only thing Call of Duty related that I've played consistently has been multiplayer. I haven't been interested in the Warzone side of things for a very long time, unless it's, going over there for a quick checkup on how things are doing, checking out probably Rebirth mostly, because Urzikstan, I think, is the last map that was here. I didn't care much for that map. I don't really care that much for Verdansk either, but it's refreshing. People are enjoying it, and obviously when things are popular, you also want to get in on the action, fear of missing out. It's also, the bandwagon hype. So we're here. I'm doing my thing. Not that I'm forcing myself to play this by any means. I too also think that Warzone has a chance to succeed. It just kind of feels like the same, it's good, but also people are already dipping out and leaving. We'll really see how things are doing, here in a week's time. See if the majority of people that came back for Warzone are sticking around or if they're leaving. All right, got this AK here. Yeah, that feels good. I didn't have the extended mags 3, I think it was, that I was missing for this class setup. I felt like I think I've got like a fast mag or something on here. I felt like it was way better. Like the trade-offs that you were making for the extended mag 3 just didn't make sense to me personally. So I decided to go a different route. Dude, that's just insane. I'm gonna bitch about it the entire time. I like a fast time to kill. I've said this, but damn, that is fast, man. Like, it is, you have to strike a balance, and the balance there is just not it. Or at least I don't think so. I mean, maybe once I get comfortable with how fast people are dying, it'll be all right. The biggest thing that I've seen people complain about is the lack of ground loot, as well as plates. Plates are a really big deal. That's why I chose most of those perks there. All right, so we're coming in hot this way. Superstore is an option. I feel like I want to land somewhere kind of secluded. Maybe TV station's also kind of scary. I don't really know where I want to drop. Only one person has dropped so far, so maybe going hospital is a decent decision. Oh wait, no, that wasn't people dropping. Tons of people dropped. There's only 44, 40, in the plane. I guess we'll go hospital. Maybe this will bring us some success going over here. I think there's people already coming this way, but I think we're gonna be one of the first people here. Nope, we're not gonna be one of the first people here. Plates, that's good. Open up this chest. I think there's just one guy that landed with us. Got the assault rifle. Got the sniper. Ow, I just hurt myself so bad. Ball damage is real, people. That was ridiculous. I can't believe I just did that to myself. Got a gas mask. How do I get this off my screen? Is there a way to, like, store this? I have no idea. That was probably really stupid of me. I just don't want that all over my screen. I thought they fixed that forever ago. Did they like revert it where now it has to sit on your screen? Because I don't really like that. It blocks your vision and everything. I mean, I guess there's a trade-off, right? There's definitely a guy here. I'm gonna try to go after this bounty, and then we'll make our way towards whoever's closest, I guess. There we go. Bounty contract secured. More plates, more money. I don't even know how much a loadout costs. I guess we can go grab ourselves a car. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Got the buggy right here. All right. First time driving a car. Feels pretty good. I'm not upset at it. I see you. Okay, broke him. I thought he was gonna snipe the shit out of me. Oh, he's running. He's running. That's my target as well. Good stuff. I almost died to that kid. Well, got the bounty. Got ourselves some cash. Let's go try to find ourselves... Man, look at these stairs, bro. There's, like, so many stairs. Let's try to find ourselves, like, a loadout thing. A buy station. That's what I'm looking for. That's the name. See how much a loadout costs. I mean, I haven't died immediately. Probably because I didn't go to, like, a super high populated area. So this feels a lot different than normal. All right. And loadout's only 6 grand. 6 G's. I don't think anybody's here. Or at least I hope nobody's here. All right, got the AK in the back pocket. Got the new weapon charm thing to see how many kills I got. Oh, it's one of these chest things. Look at that. Oh, okay. That's not good. That was so bad. Thank goodness he had armor plates, right? I picked up his weapon. I didn't mean to pick this up. I want my gun back. Well, the AK coming in clutch right there. We were like so far away from the zone. Guess we'll whip out the knife. Should make us run quicker, I hope. The question is, where do we go? I mean, in reality, the longer I wait, the better. I mean, 70 people alive, so we're getting closer to the end. I mean, I'm not really trying to camp things out. Ideally, I'd like some more kills than the 2 that I have. Oh, there we go. Oh, he just jumped out of his vehicle. Maybe we'll be able to snag this kill over here. I really need a UAV. That's 6 grand for a UAV. I thought for sure this dude was gonna be in here. Oh. I'm so bad. Got him. I'm so bad. I missed those shots. Oh, I've got 6 grand now. This guy had a whole bunch of cash. Here we go. Call that in. All right, there's a dot this way. Oh, he's up top on the building. Big mistake. There we go. Send him to the gulag. What was that? This thing. Oh, it's a perk package. It drops in like a little crate thing. See, I'm having a lot more fun now. You melt people pretty freaking quick, though. Like, if I were that guy, I'd be so pissed right now. I'm getting closer to Superstore. That means all the demons are closing in on me. Running in the open feels so... Like, I'm so anxious. Just keep making our way towards the zones. Doing pretty well. Got 4 kills in our back pocket. I mean, not the best. People do way better than I am, but, you know, I'm learning. It's a slow process. Shots over here in the hangars. Okay, they're like shooting at each other. So there's 2 people over here. I think somebody's in this hangar. Someone's coming around this corner. Well, he's dead. Oh, the zone's coming in. There's somebody in here doing something. I'm just gonna kind of wait. Oh, sniper. That sniper hit me pretty good. He's holding us out of the zone. My issue being there's this guy right here. There's that guy. Get him. There's got to be someone on top of there. Well, we get to try our luck crossing. There's another person crossing right there. Should I try? Reload. Put some plates on. He's missing a whole lot. That's good for us. Need to get this guy over here. Somebody right behind this wall right here. Get him right there. Nice. PPSH is coming in clutch. He had like no plates. Somebody's sniping this way. The snipers go crazy in Warzone now, so we should probably use one of those. I love sniping. There's that guy over there still, dude. There's only 29 people left. I feel like I'm slide canceling terribly. I don't even know if it matters that I'm slide canceling. There's a guy. He's moving. There's also someone to my right as well. I hate that I'm out in the open, though. This blows. It all feels very sketchy. There we go. There's a kill. Take that for what it is. Zone's about to start moving again. There's a guy in this truck up here. I do have throwing knives. I kind of wish I had those thermites. I don't know if the thermites are like locked or something, but the thermites would have been nice to throw on that truck. Hopefully this guy isn't trying to like hold me out here. Guy running right there. There we go. Nice kill for us. What was that? What were those, like, footsteps? That's what I was looking for. I was looking for you, buddy. I heard him. 10 kills, 10 people left. This isn't a 20 bomb situation, but we could win. Enemy nearby. Oh, just like that. I'm gonna try to third party. There we go. All right, we're loaded up on plates. That's good for us. You hate to be the guy who got third partied. I didn't realize the enemy nearby thing was like in the bottom of my screen. All right, there's 6 players left. This is good. We're in top contention here, boys. The zone here at the end is not great. Oh, there's a buy station right here. We could buy some UAVs. Call in one of those super UAVs. And then we got one for our back pocket right here. Those shots were bad. Like, really bad. There we go. Okay, that was scary. Try to load up on my stuff here. All right, so the last guy, I know where he's at. We're chilling. I got a UAV on him. No, 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 no! I got too excited there at the end, bro. Oh my goodness. Him and his kilo. Ain't that something? I should have played that so much better, bro. Damn. How many kills did I have? I had 13. I mean, that's not the worst that I could have had. I ran into that situation like a dummy, bro. That makes me so sad. Well, I'm kicking it up here in Warzone, having a little bit of fun. That is a nice casual match. It wasn't too bad. Got some decent kills in there. I had fun. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Warzone. Again, I'm not really in either camp at the moment. I'm really, you know, fence sitting at this point because I have had fun just like I did now, but I've also had terrible experiences. I think the TTK is really, really fast. There is definitely an issue with plates. I mean, unless you're stacking them and hoarding them like a goblin, as I am, you're probably gonna run out of them pretty quickly. You know, it's still Call of Duty, so there's still the regular issues. I don't know. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you in the next video.